And hello, loves. Welcome back to another day in my life. Today we have a Proverbs to start out the day. Before getting some breakfast and vitamins in, I had some oatmeal and some eggs, and I decided to go ahead and start my day with a podcast by Upset the World, which is this one in particular was a wide open, which I have been getting into more. I'm not going to binge through every episode. They're 3 hours each, and I don't have enough time in my day without getting overwhelmed. So I just take the ones that seem particularly calling to me, to say the least. But let's get some music on after a little bit of that to kind of get into the mindset to edit. I was going to edit in Maddie's point of view, if you cannot tell by the playlist, but then I realized that it was Cowston I actually had to get done for this week to stay on track before I get that one completed and get another chapter from Late Night Blossoms. My goal is to try to get both A Faltering Self done before my break, which you might be watching this after my break. I don't know when this is gonna land, but I'm trying to get Late Night Blossoms also finished editing before my break, but that might end up being shortly after my break instead of before, but we are still aiming for it. And I am reluctantly exercising, really not in the mood for it today, but hey, I'm trying to keep a streak going and it's going well, so I just go ahead and put on one that seems like it will be effective enough alongside a reactionary video, and this was definitely needed. But if you've not checked out my girl, then I would suggest you do it. She's a Christian reactionary YouTuber and she is hilarious and fun, and I have been trying to be more consistent of actually linking the YouTubes that I'm mentioning in these days of my life. But we go ahead and get into a sermon. This one is for the gauntlet for New Spring, and I figured it would be a fun thing to try to do because I have an idea for a set of scenes in a rekindled flame that I'm wanting to do that does involve the gauntlet. It did not work out to line up alongside it. It is not this gauntlet specifically, since it's in Maddie's past and she would be too old for this, but I kind of want to get in the mindset to kind of help me create the scene, and imagination is a wonderful thing when boosted by other things. But yeah, it did not land timeline wise. I did finish this and I did not tackle that this last sprint, but maybe next time. And then I did a screen recording for a reactionary video that I did that is up by now, or at least it should be, before I get some Bible in for the day and a little late night snack before bed to pair with Ninjas Are Butterflies. But that is it, and that is the wrap up of my day and my night. And I thank you all for listening through. But yes, that is it. And goodbye, loves.